Welcome to my Internal Communication Masterclass. I am super excited to be sharing this programme with you. This is the culmination of my 30 plus years experience working in communication and business. I've condensed the lessons I've learned from my time working as an in-house comms practitioner, as an independent consultant, and leading the world's longest established internal comms agency, AB, founded in 1964.
What an honour and a privilege to speak at IABC's World Conference this morning. You were a fantastic audience. Thanks to everyone who came up to introduce themselves to me afterwards. And if we haven't yet met, there's still time, I'm sure. Please come up to me and say hello. I'd love to meet you. You are going to be able to understand where there is alignment and where there's misalignment, where there's understanding, where there's misunderstanding, at all levels of your organisation. The best way that I can describe it and why it's different from other types of research and measurement tools is that you're not just diagnosing where there's misalignment or misunderstanding. You're coming up with a cure. You're coming up with a set of recommendations to solve the problem. And too much research, I'm sure you see it, I see it, is a deck of slides. Thanks very much. But what do I do as a result? You will have an action plan at the end of acid test. There's a great quote that I've always loved, which is, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. The pandemic absolutely changed everything. Although I think employee communications as a discipline had been maturing, we all became much more human in the way that we communicated. It wasn't just good to show vulnerability, it was necessary. I think there's an intimacy about audio, and I just felt that if I could share stories, make people feel connected with other practitioners, well, it would be important during what was going to be a really tough time. You told us that much of the work that you do remains kind of hidden from view, and you wanted to find out what other communications professionals are doing. You wanted to meet like-minded practitioners, share bright ideas, challenges and achievements. We've got communicators from 12 complex organisations in the room today, but I know many of you are going through change and transformation.
In truth, ours is a fast-changing industry. And past achievements are absolutely no guarantee of future success. So rather than look back, we decided to look forward. And I think rightly so, because I believe we have only scratched the surface of what we can achieve when people inside organisations communicate with each other effectively.
Don't just be curious about what excites you, also be curious about what perplexes, worries you and challenges you.